Hello everybody. I thought I'd send you a little message as we come to celebrate the patroness of our diocese of Wilcannia-Forbes, Our Lady of Perpetual Succour, or Our Lady of Perpetual Help. And she's got two different names. In a way, succour is a fuller meaning of what Our Lady actually does for us, because the word succour means to assist and nurture and help in times of distress. So it sort of focuses a bit on what Our Lady of Perpetual Help means. She's not going to help with the groceries and things like that. It's help when you're in distress. Now, this is our beautiful icon of Our Lady here. And we can see this magnificent icons in all our little churches and it's in our schools. And we can see, first of all, if we look at this, we see our Lord, the baby Jesus. He's having a vision. He's having a bit of a look, and he's contemplating his future passion when he suffers and dies on the cross. And there you can see, you've got the two archangels. And you've got the Archangel Michael on that side with the spear and the instruments of the passion. And you've got the Archangel Gabriel on this side with the cross and the nails. So here you have the baby Jesus looking at that, and there's an anguish there. A bit of terror there, because it's a horrible thing that he's contemplating. Now, if we just left it there, we would be missing so much. Because in this beautiful icon, even though our Lord is having a distressing vision of his passion, the background of this icon is gold. And that's significant because gold is the colour of the resurrection, of the victory. So even though his baby Jesus contemplating his future passion, there's a bit of anguish there, and you can tell that because he's busted his sandals. I mean, it's a bit of organisation. Can you imagine that? I mean, they're painting a picture of our Lord, and he's got a busted sandal. So I don't think it was just a mistake of the artists. It's there to symbolise distress, the distress that Jesus is experiencing, thinking about this terrible passion. But we can't stop there because the gold's important. So yes, there's that passion, but all in the background of the victory of the resurrection. And that's really, really important. So he knows that. And then what's he doing? He's jumped into the hands of his mother, Mary. And she's got his, it's lovely the way that got his hands in hers. She's there looking after him, giving him that assistance and being there, helping him through that comfort. And that's really, really important because we're celebrating the fact that she's the patroness of our diocese. So she's the one, Mary, of Perpetual Help, Our Lady of Perpetual Help. She's there to help us. Now we all go and we all can contemplate a bit of our own passion. The difficulties in life, we can be worried about things. It can be our future employment, survival for some people. How am I going to survive in this world? It can cause distress. It can be simple things for some people, making sure they've got enough toilet paper to get through a coronavirus crisis. There's distress. What's going to happen financially in our world? Where are we? When all these people on the news, they're harping about distressful things, the end of the world. All this, there's so much distress that we have. It could be health. It could be the stress and contemplating our future health. We might have big health problems. Or people we love might have health problems. It might be grief. Might have lost a loved one. And we find we're in this really dark, distressed state. We all have our little passions. It might be, what am I going to do with my life? You might be a young person in school. What am I going to do when I leave school? How am I going to get a job? How am I going to meet someone? What am I supposed to do in this world? They can all be very distressing situations. And if we contemplate them, bit like our Lord there contemplating his passion, we can have a bit of anguish and distress as well. So we, as Christians though, it's okay. We contemplate our future and our little passions that might come and our difficulties. But we've got to have the gold of the resurrection to realise that the victory has been won by our Lord. So we shouldn't let the worries and the distresses drag us down, because we believe in the future and the resurrection. There's our hope. So in the meantime, we have to do what our Lord does in that beautiful icon. We run to the hands of our mother. We ask her for help. We jump into her arms. We put our hands in her hands. And we allow her to wrap her arms around us to help us, to give us that assistance, that succour, to help us in our distress and to reassure us in times sometimes when we don't see the glory of the resurrection and the future victory in our lives. We can only just see the distressful things, our little passions. She's there to just remind us and encourage us never to lose hope, never to lose faith and trust in all that our Lord has done for us and the love that he has for each and every one of us. God bless you. I hope you have a fantastic solemnity of Our Lady. And just take a bit of time if you can in your church or the holy card at home. Have a little look at that icon. That's beautiful. She's Our Lady of Help, there with the baby Jesus. She's also our help. God bless you.